And they go over there because of what they built, this little monument. The thing that gets me is they're going to pay pilgrimage to this big monument that contains the remains of Noah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well that's Christianity, and I don't understand. But yet they don't, they don't go along with Christianity. They go along with what Elijah Muhammad said, but yet they're worshiping Noah. They got to do this. Every Muslim's got to make this once in his lifetime to prove it.
Yeah, I mean that's the best part about our religion is we need to remember that particularly these three religions, whether it's Jewish the religion, the Islamic religion, and the Christian religion have a lot in common.
Okay.
We all have the same God, in fact.
Now I got a question for you. Is our buddy gonna still come in yet? Cause he ain't called the Indian guy. All right. Okay. Cause I'm gonna get an oil. They want to know your voice, your opinion on the oil spill. Do you like the oil spill? Or you got the use for the oil?
I love the oil spill.
Don't you got oil in your car? Cause we got a lot to give away.
I love the oil spill. Yeah.
I'd make a little joke. I'd make a little. Go ahead.
I think the oil spill proves some of the conversation that Barack Obama was leading during his campaigns. That we need to get off of oil, period.
Okay.
The future for our country has always been and always will be new technology. Mm-hmm. And the best new technology we have is new energy technology, solar, geothermal, you name the version of it, but those are wind power, all those are important tools. That's where we need to be focusing our energy. And this is proving the point, because the more we dig for oil, the more we're going to have spills like this.
Yeah.
And now, we have to remember, too, this is a key thing. We can't just switch overnight. So we're going to have to continue drilling. We're going to have to continue importing oil, but at least for the next 20 or 30 years. But if we, as a community, as a country, focus our energies on research for alternative energies and directing that research to the places that is most effective, we'll be off of oil by the time all of us are gone.
Now, what I'm going to have my director do, I want to back the camera because I want him to remind people. I want all three of us on here right now. Okay, all right, because I wanted people to know. See, a lot of people. My sister is here. Evangelist Iris and them is here. I think they might have didn't keep up with the dates when she was on earlier doing the Bible trivia questions and so forth. So we're going to intermix if you don't mind that.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get to go on at 7:30. So.
Oh, you got to leave at 7:30. Okay,
yeah.
well we'll just wait there, and then we're gonna let you. We're trying to get you in trouble, man.
I know you are.
Okay, we're working.
Watch my tongue.
All right, well here we go. We'll get Mary Lewis to pick on you real quick. Hello, Mary Lewis. How you doing? You live with Joe.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. Don't listen to your TV and throw you off. Don't listen to TV.
Everybody.
All right, don't listen to your TV because that's a delay. It'll throw you off.
Okay, I want to listen to it. And okay, I did not call to make trouble.
Okay. We ain't no fun at all there.
Man, 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay, my first question is, do he think that people are in America is getting afraid that they're not being protected? And do he think that will make a difference this coming November? In the voting and stuff?
Yes, I think people are concerned. They're not being supported.
Yeah.
I think that's where this anti-incumbent attitude is coming from. We're very frustrated with leadership and how it's been directing us over the past 8 years.
And I also want to speak on the oil thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
See, I came from Mississippi, and I know, like, the Gulf, it run right into it, Louisiana and all that. And people make their living on the water. I think you know that.
Mm-hmm.
And what are those poor people going to do, that they can't catch fish and stuff like that?
Yep.
Have you guys came up with something?
Well, we need to make sure the BP pays for this. I mean, this is going to be an expensive bill, and it's BP's problem, not the United States' problem. And that needs to be, they're going to clean it up, and they're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. And they're going to pay pretty heavy. They better be paying.
Is they doing something about it now? Because like some of them don't. That's all they got. Is they like helping them out with some monies or something until they can get this straightened out? Or you would know?
I'm not directly involved in the details of how the relief is being taken care of, but I would expect that to happen. And if that's not happening, then FEMA needs to get involved and making sure these people are supported.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary Louise.
And I'll let you go.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day, everybody. God bless you.
Bye. All right. I know you said, one of the things, okay, see that, because I know those are questions that is hard to answer until we get this matters resolved.
Right.
And I know the everyone is doing everything they possibly can to stop, because it's just awful that spill and what's happening. And it's going to be for years. The Val Valdez cleanup is never really completed, even to this day. Yep. And now we got this other major oil spill going. Oh my goodness, it's just awful. I know, but let me let you go, because I've got to get your time, because your time. Yeah. What do you want to talk to the picture about your voting? Go ahead.
What I'm hoping that we have this conversation again. I'm going to ask Todd Platts to have a conversation with us on a regular basis. I'd like him to come to see you.
Okay.
Maybe he and I can sit together and have a chat sometime.
Okay, I'll sit between you. Keep it. Guys. Okay, go ahead.
But I'd like to do it on a regular basis, because I think this is the important part about our democracy. Is that, and Todd and I have talked about this before, that we want to have competition. He wants to have somebody running against him, and I think it's good that we have this discussion on a regular basis about what he has done and why he has done these things. And I would like to get his answers as well, because I think if he and I had a real direct conversation, we would find that the community is going to benefit as a whole. So let's line that up.
Yeah, it could be. I got some people call it like a debate, and I usually didn't get into that too much. That's why I sort of kept everybody separated a little bit. It's up to him. If Todd would want to do that, I would sit and let you talk issues, because I noticed that when you both here, you give good respect to each other.
Well, I know for a fact that Todd and I will never say a bad thing about each other.
No, I noticed that. I know that. And we'll see. We'll see what he says about that. And if so, we would definitely invite you back and go along with that, because we can open up to the audience and let the audience, because we have a pretty good audience that calls in and asks some good questions. And that would be a good idea. Like you said, cover those issues. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe they could make a giant court and go down and put the whole.
Yeah, that would be good.
But they could. Don't they have like a thing they can make like a screw and just go in the screw and down?
I think actually they're trying to do that. I was reading about that in the newspaper, and I think they were trying to do screw down in there and then dumping concrete on top.
Yeah, they're stealing my idea.
Yeah,
I wasn't paid for this. No, but whatever stops it, that is awful. Isn't there a lot of that seems to be gas? The gas is coming also pushing the oil up, because I see there's two different things. That's why there's so much pressure. Yeah. And everybody know, by the way, that's the old dinosaur stuff that they're pushing out there anyway.
Yeah.
All right, sir. I don't want to hold you up here.
Well, thank you very much for having me on. Thank you, everybody. It was good to talk to you.
All right, I'm going to let you go. I know you got to go somewhere else, and we thank you for coming in. And we'll take your information.